Hello, 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 everyone. Let's see who's going to join us today. We're trying something brand new tonight. We are live in YouTube as well as Facebook. So I'm excited to see who can join us. Let's see. Hello, hello. Let's see who's here. Please say hello. Make sure you give StreamYard permission to see who you are so that your name comes across and I don't just see Facebook user. All right. I see a few of you popping on. I got some awesome stuff to share tonight. Hey, Robin. So glad you could join. All right. Yeah, I had a great delivery over Christmas vacation. Unfortunately, I didn't have as much time as I thought I was going to have to play around. Hey, Miss Donna, so glad to see you join. I see a Facebook user. I'm not sure who you are. And I see Miss Nancy. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Deb. Awesome. Yeah, so I got an amazing delivery of some brand new product over Christmas vacation. I thought I was going to have all this great time to play and design, and it didn't work out so good. So it's all sitting here, but I thought I would still share with you what I did get. And I have a fun prize patrol for you guys. As you know, each week when I come live, I bring a prize patrol, and for every video you watch each week, because we do 3, I enter you on the wheel for the spin. Well, this week I have some brand new product that I'm giving away. There's 2 new embellishments hidden, of many new embellishments. There's 2 in particular that we're doing our prize patrol. And let me bring on the other camera. Let's see. All right. We have the brand new polished brass butterflies. Hey, Marcia, thank you for sharing. Thank you, Nancy. So these pretty brass butterflies are 1 prize patrol. So 1 lucky winner will get them. And another lucky winner will get the iridescent rhinestones. Look how beautiful those are. Oh, the camera's catching the glitter. Check that out. Those are iridescent rhinestones. And I plan on giving one of these away this week. So again, for each video you watch, you'll get your name on the wheel. So there'll be 3 videos, therefore 3 opportunities. Hey, Barb. Thanks for joining. So yeah, fun prize patrol. Brand new. Cannot even get these. You cannot order these until January 4th. Hey, Arlene. So yay. All right, let's check out the new goodies real quick, and then we'll get on to today's project using new goodies. Check out, I got this whole bin here. We have Mischievous Mice. That's a hostess set that you can earn by hosting a party or getting host rewards by spending at least $150 to get the 15 hostess credit dollars, and you can purchase the Just Mischievous Mice, and they're so cute. He's got a balloon, we got the cheese, and he's got the pencil. We have just a quick note to say, hi, sweet friend, thanks, say cheese, it's your birthday. Then, of course, everybody loves a hedgehog, and check out the hedgehog. And to go with Mr. Hedgehog, hello, Mr. Hedgehog Builder Punch. Seriously, we gotta have the most adorable hedgehogs. I am so excited over that. Then we have On the Horizon. That's a bundle. Let's see. Do I have the On the Horizon dies? Yes, here's the Horizon dies. I probably shouldn't get into opening all this, or we're going to have this video lasting a lot longer than what we planned. That's so strange, Barb. All right, so we have coordinating dies. So you have your little mountains here. We have some grass. We have some trees, a house, some fencing. That could be like a snow, a hill, water. It could be anything you really want. And wait till you see the most amazing designer paper. I need something to crack this open with. This paper is some of the most pretty paper I've ever seen in my life. Check this out. These watercolors. See if you can't get that in there. Actually, you know what? Let me. There we go. Make this bigger. So we have this beautiful paper, and you could do, look at the scenery. Love, love, love this paper. So you could stamp directly on this paper to make scenes. God, this paper is so gorgeous. You could literally frame it. Look at that. It's blurry. Oh, maybe I'm going too fast. If I stop. Does that clear it up a little bit if I slow down? Huh. See, it looks pretty clear on mine. I'm not sure. I got a Wi-Fi booster to see if that would make any improvement, but you guys let me know if it's not. I'm gonna have to dump Frontier and get Spectrum because I'm all done playing with my internet service. Oh, sorry. All right. Well, I'll just give you a quick look, and then we'll have to definitely look at your catalogs if you've got them. But look how gorgeous. Let's see if I slow down a second here. Okay, thanks, Nancy. I just can't believe how gorgeous this paper is. And I apologize that you're getting such a blurry view because it is so pretty. Make sure I'm in the camera view here. Looks like a tree line with some water. And this is the final. All right. So that's the horizon. Then we have some beautiful tulips. And that's also a bundle. Oh, where's the dies here? There's the dies. And here's the coordinating dies. So you have this border of dies here, and this gives you this long border of tulips. Then you have, of course, all of the different pieces to do a builder, to build your tulips up. So you end up with like a three-dimensional tulip. You have stems, leaves, the whole works. Here's the Slim Sayings dies, or Slim Sayings stamps. So for your slim line cards, you have these nice bold greetings for them. And here are the slim line dies. Check those out. You have two different borders for your cards. And then, of course, you have the card fronts to give you some fun little options there for the front of your slimline cards. Then we have Hello Ladybug. And who doesn't love a sweet ladybug now and again? And of course, she has a coordinating punch. So set that aside. We have Seize the Day that has a coordinating set of dies. Here's the Tulip Fields. This one has some fun things to do. Hello, Facebook user. I'm not sure who you are. If you could just give StreamYard permission to see your name, that'd be awesome. Oh, no worries. That's why we have replay, but you haven't missed much. We're just going over a few of the fun goodies I did receive in the mail over the Christmas holiday, and then we're going to get started here in just a few minutes. Okay, so we have this Tulip Fields that also has some coordinating dies that go with it, and it's a windmill that actually is like a working windmill. I'll show you the fun. But this builder stamp set, very fun, and we'll be playing with that in the very near future. But here's our windmill, the little windmill building. So yeah, you can die cut this out, put a little brad, and your windmill would actually spin. So lots of fun potential with this one as well too. All right. That's just a quick snapshot of what we received over the Christmas holiday. I wish my internet was working a little bit better, and I do apologize yet again. I know you probably are so sick of me saying that, but really, I do promise we are going to get it fixed one way or another. Unfortunately for Frontier, they're probably losing another customer. As a matter of fact, I was just talking via Facebook with a friend in the area who lives in my area. She also is experiencing a lot of nightmarish issues with Frontier. So she actually has already called and canceled her Frontier and has Spectrum coming in for her internet here. Oh, there you are, Lori. Now I can see you. So she's going to let me know how she makes out with the switch. And then I will probably, if she does okay with the switch, I will be making the switch as well. So again, thank you for bearing with me with all of the crazy with my internet. The other thing I did want to announce before we get started is we are running out of time on the January paper pumpkin. If you're interested in the Hugs and Kisses or Kisses and Hugs kit, you have until January 10th. Hard to believe January is like Saturday. So we'll be into a new year. And the other thing is I wanted to announce my upcoming first class of 2022. Hard saying that one too. 2022. I've designed a Valentine's class. This class will be $30 plus shipping if you need me to ship everything to you. Otherwise, it's just the $30 if we can meet up and I can give you the supplies. But it will include half a pack of the Sweet Talk Designer Series paper, which is another really awesome paper. It's got a lot of your traditional as well as some fun extra colors that are not very traditional Valentines. So we have your Highland Heather, you have your Blushing Bride, you have Petal Pink in here. You also have some Granny Apple Green. So lots of fun color, lots of hearts, some of which actually do coordinate with the dies. So some of these hearts you can directly cut out. But a real pretty paper, some watercolor looks, stripes. And again, like I said, the one side has lots and lots of hearts. And then we have all of our other patterns here. So you'll get a half a pack of that. It will be cut 12 by 6. You'll also receive a full bolt of the brand new full linen real red ribbon. And you'll get a pack of the iridescent rhinestones. Okay, so that's what you're going to get, plus all of the supplies to make 2 of each project for $30. You are able to add on the Sweet Conversations bundle. I believe that was $54. And that would, of course, automatically qualify you for a celebration of your choice. So you'd be able to pick something out of the celebration catalog of your choice to be shipped with your. Barb, you must have done it because I see your name. So you're all set. So you must have given them permission at some point. So, but anyway, so you can add the stamp set on, and that will be at catalog cost, no shipping or tax added to the bundle if you should choose to add that on. But again, the class itself is $30. You're going to get the ribbon, the rhinestones, and a half a pack of the paper, plus the supplies to do 2 each of these 4 projects. So we have 4 projects using all of that product, one of which is the 3D, the little treat box, which is so stinking cute. So I wanted to advertise that. That will be going up pretty soon with all of the information on how to get in on that. Okay, let's get started. Tonight we are I'm going to show you how I made my husband's anniversary card using Valentine product, which this particular bundle, it's a triple bundle, I guess you could call it. It's the Love and Happiness stamp set, which covers everything from Valentine's to anniversaries, weddings, you name it. Just because you want to tell your husband or your spouse or anybody else significant to you that you love them, this is your set. It's got lots of sentiments. And then it has some dies. So you have these cute little stitched hearts, these really cute little flowers, this little wonky heart. I love that little wonky heart. And a couple of little label dies. And it's also what they call a hybrid embossing folder. So you can cut and emboss at the same time with your dies and your folder. So this is the embossing folder. It's called the Bouquet of Love, and it bundles with, it automatically comes with the dies. The dies in the embossing folder come together. Not even as a bundle, you get these together. The bundle is when you add on the stamp set. So that's where you save your 10% when you get the 3 of these together. But these come together as a set. So dies in the embossing folder, are always together regardless. Okay, so right now I see oh my from Facebook user. So that person, whoever's just said oh my, just go to the top of the video. There should be a link that says to give permission, and that should work. It is a nice set, Marsha. I agree. So anyway, this is what I used to make my husband's anniversary card, and this is what it looked like. So you see the dimension that you have here, and it's got a lot of dimension, and it's really, really pretty. Let me hang this in the light a little bit so you can see it better. And because of the way this works, we're going to end up getting 2 cards for the price of 1, honestly. So I'll show you how this hybrid stuff all works. First of all, even though it says it's hybrid and there's no word 3D anywhere in the name of this embossing folder, you're going to operate it like you would a 3D embossing folder. So you're going to use the same sandwich that you would for that. So let me set all this aside. We're going to start with a card base that I have, a crumb cake, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4, and I'm going to fold that on the score line, just like so. Okay, then I have another piece of crumb cake. This measures 5 1/4 by 4, and this is where I'm going to cut my window from. But I'm also want to emboss it with my hybrid embossing folder. So I'm going to bring in my embossing folder, and you're going to notice that you have one side that has the Stampin' Up logo, and there's a nice line there, and the other side does not. You have just a little made in the China little thing there. So the side that has the Stampin' Up logo, this is where you want to lay it in. There's a it's a so you're going to get our little stitched heart here, and I'm going to lay that right inside that depression. Okay, so now it wiggles a little bit, but it's kind of locked in place. Oh, that's funny, Barb, because at one point I saw your name and now you're coming up Facebook user. Very interesting. Are you using 2 different devices? Possibly. All right, so now I'm going to lay my paper on top of that die. And we're going to lay that down. I'm going to bring this down just a touch, make sure everything is nice and straight. And that looks good. I'm going to flip it. Yeah, not so straight. Let's get that straight. Okay. I'm going to bring it. Let me bring my big shot. Or I said the wrong word. My big boss. All right, let's try getting that a little bit straighter. I'm not happy with it. All right. You want to flip that over, and you want to make sure you're running it through with the spine first. So we're going to get the big boss over here. Probably a little too close with the camera angle, but we're going to make it work because I don't want to mess everything up. All right, so spine first. Then we're using the number 4 specialty plate for 3D folders. Now I see your name again, Barb. All right, so whatever device you're using now to write the message, you didn't get the message, somehow knows who you are. The other device does not know who you are. So there should be at the very top of the video, there should be a link that will tell you to click it to give permission before leaving a message. Okay, so now, through the magic of hybrid embossing, we now have a die cut heart and an embossed heart and background piece. Okay. So then I would do that again with my early espresso piece, but because I knew this video was going to be a little bit longer than I normally would want to do to keep you guys crazy, I've already done my early espresso piece. So now I have my early espresso heart, which will fit in there just like so. So next, we can bring back our card base. What did I do with it? And first thing, we're going to add some dimensionals to our four corners here. You don't see a link? That is so weird. I don't know, but whatever device you're on right this minute knows who you are. So it's all good. Okay, so now we have our dimensionals. We're going to go ahead and place this fun little window on the card front. And then we're going to take our heart here. And we're going to add some dimensionals. And you could really get puffy with this. As a matter of fact, we could do that. Let's do it. I'm going to double up the dimensionals on our heart so we have a little more poof to it. So it pops up a little bit higher. Why not? Right? It's our card. We can do anything we want, right? Okay, anybody feeling brave to go over to YouTube and see if how things look over there? Lori? Because I'm live on YouTube as well. And I don't see anybody popping on, so I don't know if there's anybody there or not. All right, so there's our heart. Then we just need our sentiment, which comes from the stamp set. And tell me I forgot to bring a block over here with me. Well, by golly, I did. So we're just going to use, let's see, what do we want to use? I used for my husband. Let's do To the One I Love. Right. Let me just use the To My Husband. I know you don't want to change the design. All right, let me grab a block because I did forget to grab one. And we have our early espresso ink. like so. And we're just gonna stamp for my husband. And we're gonna grab one of these little labels. This little one here. And we're gonna cut that out. I'm gonna bring this over to the big boss. Of course, the baby boss would work, but I have that over on my other table. Definitely where Post-it note would come in handy, but I didn't bring them over here either. Slacking. I'm out of practice. I don't know what that bug was yesterday and the day before, but it took me out of commission big time. And then I took a nap yesterday afternoon after I got home from work, dying. Woke up about 7:30. Felt like a brand new person. Who knew? All right, so now we have our For My Husband. And we're just going to, what did I do with my snips? Here they are. We're going to take one of these little dimensionals here, and we're just going to trim it down to baby size. And we're going to just put it on the end here. And just like the sentiment or the heart, we're going to have to double that up. So we're going to get another little piece. Stack it. Then on this end, we're going to add just a little touch of adhesive, fold that under. And that's just going to rest there like so. And now we have our card. And why I say we have two for the price of one is because now I've got this piece here. And look at that. I have a leftover from this piece. So now you just have a second card base ready to go. And this one we won't put a sentiment on until we know what we're going to use it for certain. But you bring this in, bring those dimensionals. And by changing up and not using your typical reds and pinks, it works as a masculine card, even though there is the floral pattern. My husband will be the first one to get a little like, really, this is the card you gave me kind of thing. But he actually said he liked this one. He didn't go, really? Why are you giving me foo-foo stuff? Yes, he accuses me of giving him foo-foo stuff on occasion. But it is what it is. It's okay. I love him just the same. So there we put our piece on there like so. And sneak our heart in. just like that. So there you have it. Two for the price of one. Well, thank you, Marcia. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate that. Well, thank you, Nancy. You're very welcome. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and checking it out. Oh, Nancy's on YouTube. Yay. Thank you, Nancy. So it did work. Is it just as blurry or any improvement in the quality by chance? Oh, you went back to Facebook. Okay. I was just curious. All right, ladies. Again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate you and all of the time you do spend with me in spite of all of the difficulties we experience with our internet. Hopefully, I can get this squared away in the very near future. Like I said, I am plugging away. Tried the booster to see if that would. It got blurry. Okay. Well, thanks, Deb. I appreciate you for checking that out. But yeah, it's time, I think, to send Frontier Pack in. I keep saying that, but my husband's like afraid he doesn't like change much, but I think it's time. So it'll happen. All right, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. And we'll be live again on Friday. Home last night. We'll move into Friday. So it'll be, so you'll get your 3 videos in and 3 opportunities for the brushed brass butterflies and the iridescent rhinestones, all of which are so pretty. So, all right, guys. But still blurry. All right. Thanks so much, Nancy. I appreciate you ladies for checking that out for me. All right. Have a great rest of your night. See you back here tomorrow. Bye for now.